Hello traders and welcome to this live Forex trading 21st of September 2020. 2020 is 2020 today. It was an awesome day. So there has been massive movements today in the markets. Massive, but out of the ordinary. New Zealand has done twice the normal average daily rate. So let's get strapped. Let's get together. Let's get together and let's see what we can expect for tomorrow and for the rest of the week, I guess. So yeah, cool, amazing. Hi Javier, hi Maria. Good to see you today. So yeah, today I'm trying to not be lazy because people are gonna be lazy apparently. So I'm not being lazy. If you guys remember yesterday for the FX SCI, which is a sentiment for the research traders, yesterday they were heavily short Aussie dollar, short euro dollar, kind of more short on the pound. But today is totally shifted. So this move today has made them take profit. And I'm like wondering, market hasn't moved that much, has it? So like today, that's like 75 pips. And that changes the whole sentiment of the retail traders. 75 pips is like my stop loss. Anyways, not going to bash on them, but I hope we can find some good opportunities today. Alright. I need to find the chat. There you are. Hi. Watching but working. Cool. Hi Milan. Hi Abaz. Hi Tariq. So, I think the only thing that I can claim to fame is New Zealand and Euro New Zealand. I was right about those. GU is kind of a borderline correct. I said it was still bearish, but I wanted to go higher, so I'm not going to claim that one. Euro, I was still tilted to the upside. That was not right. The Australian dollar, US dollar. Nope. I was not right about that. And USD CAD, I wasn't right. So, I guess 50-50 then today? Dollar index. Well, I am as humble as it gets to. Sometimes I'm wrong. I don't know the future. But I did figure out something today, okay? 21st of September 20, which is 20. Okay. That's not the same day, but give or take, so it's 18th. It fell. And then 2018, around 20th. 21st, 24th, 21st. Yeah. So, is a thing about 21st of September is a day where the market falls. That's a Friday, by the way. So we are basically here. I didn't know that. Well, I kind of knew that in my brain somewhere, but here we are. So that's what we need. You have to put that into your notes. Write this down. USD, yen, Swissy strength. Okay. 21st of September, that year, whatever the year is, look for that, and you might be right. Your last prediction analysis about a euro-dollar was uptrend, but it falls a great way down. Yeah. So, Tarek, you are kind of mixing two things. I'm not going to sit there and say I was right about a euro-dollar. I say it. Just 2 minutes ago I said, yeah, no, I was not right about it. But the thing is, there's a difference between fundamental analysis and technical analysis. My fundamental bias is up for your dollar, and for technical analysis it has been a range. I have called it a bullish range, and I still believe that until today it was broken. So that technical analysis is correct until it is broken, right? So but that's still, it hasn't changed. Well, it's just even better. So yeah, cool. Let's go to Eurodollar and see what happened. Have we broken out? Well, on the 4 hour, we have broken that support. We have broken that support. We have not broken this support. Oops, that was wrong. Cool. All right. Was there any words on Eurodollar that said this is going to fall, other than it being 21st of September? Technical analysis doesn't say this is going to fall the way it did. That is the market. Hi, Superempath. Abbas Mohammed, Thursday is the big day for Eurodollar, Euro 2.7 billion and 1.8. And another 2.5 billion between 125.50, 25 and 118.50. Tuesday is Euro 2 billion between 1800 and 20. I don't even understand what you mean, Abbas. Like, is that the volume around those prices? Is that what you mean? Bro, can 1825 to 1850 look good for a sell entry or not in case of return? Does it match your pivot? Well, pivots for me, is still just support and resistance. Do you have resistance at 1800? To 1825? Or 1825 to 1850? It's too far up to 1850. So 1825. That's too far back up. Yes, it is, if this was in a trend, but the fall here is so great that it won't even bother pull back there. If it pulls back to this price, I will be absolutely shocked. Okay. I don't know if this is actually the pullback, by the way. So technical analysis says that is previous support turning resistance, but I don't think it's... Well, you also have to remember, people, when things falls, what is normally the first leg? The first leg in whatever we call those. Is it called Elliott wave? This is how a downtrend looks like. Okay, you just have the drop with no pullback, and then you have a small pullback, and then it just drops again. Now you have a larger pullback until the end. You have the end and then reversal then. So what's really happening here, since we don't have the same reaction as of last time, back on Thursday, whatever that day was, Friday, Thursday, and we also broken below, I think that might actually, current price might actually be a pullback. So my trade is to find any pullback and then short between 1750 to 1775. Then 50 pip stop loss. The point being here is, I'm not going to give you any trading ideas. I'm not going to give you any, what do you call it, investment advice. But I'm just going to tell you what I think. My personal opinion, nothing else than that. I don't think this pullback will be great. If it is great, then it's no longer a bearish trend. That I think it will be. Okay? As the reaction down here is so little, I think we're going to continue down. Hi, Amir. I think your dollar dropped because the USD strength for the massive sellings in all the markets. Yeah. So can we all agree upon 21st of September? Has to be written down in your trading journal, in your journals of things you have learned from Eivind, as the day to buy US. Can this go in the history in your trading journal? People tell me I have, or yes, correct, something. Give me confirmation that you have written this down. So you have US dollar, you have yen, and you have Swissy, CHF, and then you have on the other side you have Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, New Zealand dollar, you have Euro dollar, and you have pound. This was, let's call it, a coordinated attack on the market, or just a day that just felt, meh, I don't care. If you were a trader that didn't really care about what happened today, and don't write this down, you have to change. Well, now we are too late. Cool. Okay. What is going to happen next? This is going to continue. Stock market tomorrow might rise, by the way. Tuesday is always a rising day, even in March. But then Wednesday, Thursday, and until October. Okay? Until OCT. You enjoy that. There's a lot of... Yeah, add it to calendar. Okay, let's do that. I'll do that to my personal account just in front of you guys right now. Buy dollar, yen, 21st, and then have to be that at... I will maybe do this behind your... Maybe you can see it. Can you guys see that? I will just move my face. Cool. And then change it to like every year or something. How did I make that? Yeah. Every year. Cool. Save. Then we continue. So what's the next for your dollar? I don't think there will be much more pullback, and the next move is down to 1600. Okay. What's up with the music today? Gosh. Anyways, I wrote it down as key points. Those I sent was option expiry. Okay, cool. Cool. So I think it's just to catch your next pullback. I'm not going to tell you how to catch your next pullback because I hope that you kind of know how to catch the next pullback. But it might have something to do before tomorrow. So before London. Cool. Dollar, pound dollar, same situation. I was wondering of selling it here, but I don't know why I didn't. I was bullish on this one, so didn't. Also maxed out on my other small account that I trade EUR New Zealand dollar on, so anyways, no loss. So that would be my entry, and then any pullback is okay, and then I think we're going to break this 1000%. But it looks like a very good double bottom though, on top of the double bottom, by the way. So always use 1% of your account for any given trade, per trade. So I don't know what the value I can give today, other than the pivot point says we might come back to 28.50. And we go down to 127 tomorrow. Cool. I am doing pound dollar, Abbas. Like, I use... Oops. Have you guys heard of what I've said? Oh, you haven't seen my face. But I can hear myself, so yeah. But I'm doing pound dollar. Like, what do you want, Abbas? Anyways, and so just a small pullback. This is not... It's not bullish. Okay. Same as... Okay, cool. Alright. So no worries, people. If you missed this one, don't be worried. There might be more entries. Yeah, okay. Now it just looks like I am looking into what I should have sold up there, but I'm going to leave that. Moving on to New Zealand dollar. So yeah, what was the target? I think I said 127. I did tell you guys this might fall. If you guys are disagreeing with me, I'm going to find yesterday's webinar, and I know I did tell you that. Hey, Chief! How was the euro dollar today, Chief? Well, yeah. Terrible. Anyways, so did we see this one ahead of time? Well, we have to go back to yesterday and see if I actually said something about this one. But was it greater fall than I expected? 100,000%. Did I expect the fall to be that great? No. Later. I will send you a screenshot. Cool. A solid, but both euro and dollar and pound. Cool. Well, I haven't really looked into the daily range of New Zealand dollar. I would love to have daily ranges. I think I should ask someone. Anyways, we have broken lows. But then, do you think it's going to pull back up there again? Oh lordy. If that happens, I will be angry. Well, I saw, what was it there, yeah. So, this is Forex Live. New Zealand dollar just doubles the recent average range today. Okay. Good site. I'm not paid to tell them that they're there, but there you go. So, basically, anything green? Well, those candles, to be honest with you, those candles, every one of them is like, I want to pull back before falling again. Like every candle says, this is too far, this is too far. This is 3 very strong candles. I don't do candlesticks, but I can see that is good. It seems to be something about it 21st and then until October, people. I don't know. Let's see if that happens to be this year as well. So I'm gonna keep it. We have been discussing in the mentorship group today as if should we take profit. Well, let's go back to my strategy then. What is my strategy? Normal strategy for me is 1 position trade, 1 weekly trade, and 1 daily trade. Okay, every week, every day. So today, do you want to take daily profits? Potentially. So you can potentially take that out if you're really worried. But this one should 1000% be in. And the weekly didn't reach the weekly yet. But I was like, that's close. I have to agree to that. That's close. So I honestly believe we're going back down here to 65. Today was no pullback. There's only one-way shot at all. Yeah, it's true. Abbas, what do you mean by Aussie dollar is a boring pair? Okay. And New Zealand dollar being a boring pair. Okay, ever since March, ever since 3rd of April, it has risen to, for the top, 943 pips, until today, 900 pips. Is that boring? Okay. Since 3rd of April, up all the way to today, is 1200 pips. Is that boring? You don't like 1200 pips? Okay. Thank you. But yeah, so other than that, daily pivot says to me that we might come back to, well, I think literally I think we're going back to this previous low here. So 66.85. Okay. Before we fall again. They move slow. Yes, they might do slow, but if you just enter once and you just leave it, cool. Like, isn't that amazing? Has anyone seen my wife before? I need fast cash. Well, can I just tell you about? If you just do amazingly large precision, you're getting paid up very fast, and also the dollar, by the way. But I can say that you should, right? If you need cash, there is ways for you, right? And the fast way to lose your money is to do gold. I love New Zealand Aussie, and the CAD because they're cheap. Yeah, that's cool. That's actually correct. Anyways, should we move on? Like, I don't know what we should say now, other than wait for a pullback and hope for the best. Can this one fall? Potentially, yeah. But you are, as a conservative trader, always wants to pull back. You always want a better price. So yeah, drugs. But have you seen her? Ask her to join the live though. I don't know if she's there. Does anyone follow Formula 1? If you say Formula 1, yes. Yeah, I will do pound yen Abbas. That's okay. I'm in a good mood today. Sometimes I feel like a hero, sometimes I feel like I'm the biggest loser on this planet. So I guess that's just part of life, I guess. But this one is still paying me. I wanted this to come down. You didn't. Well, because Formula 1 is fast. But the point was, Charles what is it called? Charles Leclerc. He was playing whatever Formula 1 virtually. He was in his home and he has locked the door. And the wife or the girlfriend at the time went into the live session he had on Twitch to tell him to open the door. That's when you're too excited into whatever you're doing. So yeah, boring. I don't know if that's boring, but that was just a funny story. Anyways, New Zealand dollar, Euro New Zealand, broken through. And then Walter talked about today about just catching any pullback, and he was talking about catching any pullback at this price. And I'm sorry that I didn't see that. I was looking at the 1 hour and I only saw like that's the wick and that's like the body and then that's the wick. So I was like, but that's at the top, right? So, and then 15 minutes it was a pullback. Okay, cool. Sorry. Later on became a 1 hour red candle. Sorry, mate. No, that was, I said 1700. That was later. That candle there. This actually is what I'm trying to describe. That candle there, that is like a high, So if you buy here and price goes down, you look like a fool. But if you buy here, you look like a champion. So what I was thinking of, what if it comes back down here? Anyways, pound yen, Abbas, okay? What's your target for Euro New Zealand? Euro New Zealand is until October. And up to 78. So I don't know which comes first. We shall see. What was the best entry? Okay, there's a different strategies here. Looks like the wife is in the building. The wife is in the building. Uh-oh. We have to behave now, people. Behave. Be kind. Be nice, okay? No bad. We're all good people. We are angels. Anyways, so what's the best entry? I entered here. Was it like 20 minutes into after open? 20 minutes after open, I entered. So I tried to get this wick here, but I couldn't. But the spreads were like ridiculous. So that was my entry basically. It was a bit higher. Well, because the spread I maybe got in here, but I tried to do here. So that was really... And the other thing is, Walter talked about in the chat today, when price was here, after this new high, Walter talked about buying on the pullback. So you still got it. You still got around the same price as I did. So that was really the best time to buy. That was at 9:30, 10 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. We are all doing very well. Because she's texting as well. Anyways. Yeah, cool. No, you know. So if you want to know my entry, babe. That's my... So, babe, rate my entry. Is that a good entry? No, that wasn't my entry. Is that a good entry? And I bought, by the way. I have a buy position here. So I will go into pound yen when the wife has approved on my entry. Do you know how hard new coronavirus cases will affect pound? Well, Wick Prado, I think Brexit is going to run the pound more than coronavirus cases, though it is increasing in Norway, increasing globally, I guess. So I don't think corona crisis is going to be the driver for pound. I think Brexit is going to be. So if there's a no deal, or talks about a no deal, or a thought of a no deal, pound will tank, like fall. If there is a deal, pound might fall, but then in the end rise, because that's a better than expected outcome. So the reason why it fell last week was because of the anticipation of a no deal, or pricing in a no deal. And it might fall further if there's more talks about no deal. So yeah. Yeah. Wife says it's a fantastic entry. Let's move on. Yeah, okay, cool. So what happened today was, I think this is BOJ. Market intervene. If that's correct, Nance Bay, if that correct, is that correct English? Intervene with double A. She's my English teacher as well. You know, I have English as a second language, so don't. Because if you look at USD yen, I posted this in my Discord channel as well today. If you want to join, it's in the description below. 104 was defended mercilessly, and it doesn't go 1 pip below 104. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's basically market manipulation. And you're wondering, the market's manipulated? There you go. I have that as a new thumbnail. So yen, the Bank of Japan's largest goal in this world is to make sure that the yen is stable and falling. So now it's been strong. They don't like that, and also dollar has been very weak, making the yen, dollar yen fall, and then 104 was apparently their price. It is very on the dot. Like, it wasn't a pip below 104, and I don't know how many billions of dollars or yen they put into the market at that point, but it changed the whole market. All right. So, and then, so you can't really see it in pound yen. That is just a random number. Euro yen is rather random number. CAD yen, Aussie yen. So Euro yen in this case is actually quite interesting. Okay, I'm 15. Okay, so maybe stay off the yens then and just buy the dollar now. Well, it really fell off hard today though. It really fell off hard. So, anyways, pound yen. Sorry. We are just small reminder. Monthly target crushed. Weekly target crushed. Daily target crushed. Okay, so that means all targets today are TP. That's worrying. So that should make you have less risk on pound yen. But cool, we still fall, we're all still okay. The other part to this situation is this, okay? This candle here is basically just our lower low, and it's just like standard lower low. It has broken this support and coming into maybe this support zone. It all depends on how the price is closed, if it's below these prices or around these prices, or if it closes like around 133.70-37, I would be worried, because that becomes then support, and then you can turn the whole thing around. But currently, so far, we're still heading south. So $134.50. Okay, just looking for pullbacks. And I would have said, this is no hindsight, it might have happened already, but no hindsight, I can actually show that on the US oil. That would be your new entry. So I don't think you will have that price again, by the way. That will be your place to enter again. Once that's broken, that's what you would have as your order size. If you don't, you have learned something new today. So we expect yen pairs to rise. No, not really. Well, it all depends, but not really. It might be less falling compared to dollar. No, we'll not buy dollar yet. I think it's just balancing their position by asset managers. Dollar needs to be more confirmation to get in. Yes, you are very true, Abbas. This is balancing, and balancing can happen for a whole week or even a whole month. Rebalancing. So, cool. All right. What else? There's 30 people here at the moment, and how nobody has liked my YouTube. Like, what have I done? I've taught you at least 2 things today. Okay, I need to get serious then. Pound yen can still bounce back anytime. Very true, Frick, brother. But you have stop losses for that, but you can't buy it. There's nothing for you to like buy here, and it can rise, yes, but you can't buy it until it has broken this level here. Until then, nothing. Well, I got 2 more likes. Woohoo! So, I'm not really here for the likes, but if you then, please, if you are telling me to your friends, if you have friends, hopefully you have friends, that's way better for me. I'm here to help you that never got information that I needed when I started out trading. I never knew anything about trading before I started. And I'm self-taught. So, really, why I am here, I'm here to help you guys, that's all. Maybe that's cliche, I don't really care, but that's my motivation. Am I here for the money? Well, I don't need to be here at 9 p.m. my time, sweating and struggling to explain something for you. I'm perfectly fine. US oil, okay. I can't find the, where is it? I did say in the trades chat. So let's see if I can find it. Copy link. Yeah, that's the chart that I posted 40.50. All right. We can all see that price, 40.50, and that's the aftermath. 40.50 it was. I don't know what else you want from me, guys. I'm here hanging in, trying to help you. Boom. It's a long time since I've done that. Okay. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that was bad. Something more heavy. Mic drop, people. Okay, cool. Enjoy. What's the next price you're asking about, you might ask? 39.78. No. Still have my drinks. Skål. I had some spaghetti, pasta bolognese that I made yesterday. So it's just rests. Wally didn't send him. Sorry. Oh, I have to go pick some chocolate from Walter. That's true. Can you drop a cup of Pepsi on the floor? No, I won't do that. This is parquet. This is very fragile for water. I can throw it out of the window. Does that make any difference? And what's the temperature right now in Norway? It's cold, by the way. Like 10 no. So it's 13 degrees or 55 Fahrenheit. So it's getting colder, people, by the way. This could potentially be the top. I'm just saying it could potentially be the top, but I would rather wait for 39.80 before selling again. Okay. Cool. Yeah. 39.78 it is, my friends. That's all. Weekly is 36.50. Euro dollar analysis, please. Hi, Minar. I have already done euro dollar, and I can just give the shortcut. The shortcut is I'm looking for further shorts. Just in glue Forex. What do you mean? So what do you think? So what do you think we're doing? We have the same temperature now in Chicago. Well, Rick, wow. I just want. What is it, like 22 degrees Celsius? 30, 25. 25 is cool. What was the next pair you guys wanted me to do? How will the new stimulus bill will change dollar in October if they pass it? Okay, so where do I write? Okay, so stimulus equals dollar down. Okay. Political risk equal USD up. Trump win equals USD down. What is the other guy called? Biden win equals dollar up. Just because they are less friendly with the, well, it's not like they're anti Wall Street. It's just less than Trump. Okay. So yeah. Bro, you know, what about gold? Oh, Johnny. Who is Johnny? Where is Johnny? Like, where's party music, people? Like, who put on the party music? Hi, Johnny. Well, that is a development I didn't say. So, if you guys have the money, the intent, the good portion of it, you can short it. Because that is broken support. Everything is broken support at the moment. Cool. Hello, Bitcoin. Abaz, you're now drowning me with Bitcoin. Care, but well, we'll do Bitcoin at the end, maybe. Yeah. Where we're going, I don't know, depending. We're now in the 1900s. That's where we've stopped. I think it's going to go further down to 1800. Okay. Cool. So this fall today really made the recent move today really changed the sentiment for the retail traders, which is very interesting, by the way. Hi, Luis. Good day. Thank you. Yeah. What else? I'm running out of steam at the moment. Just let me recalibrate my brain. Give out your request for pairs. Except Abbas, I know what you want. Now I just want other people as well to join in Abbas as well. I will do Bitcoin maybe at the end. Okay. EuroCAD, we can do EuroCAD. So do you guys need mentorship? Do you guys need help to understand the market better? I'm not here to sell anything, but I'm just asking if there's market demand for it, because I struggle with it. But I'm not here to sell anything. I'm just saying if there's anyone who wants it, you guys can come to Discord in the link below, which is a free chat channel. You can talk to me, or you can go at forex@beta.lodeno and send me an email, and we can talk. Also, if you want to have a 1 hour with me on Zoom about your trading, maybe go through your statement, maybe go through your trading, that's your email address, or on Discord. And if you haven't, it's only for those who have not been given one yet. But yeah, that's all. I have said muted apparently. Does this change anything? Well, of all those pairs who's moved today, this is like weak trade. So I don't really like it. So this is just a strength test more than a good correlated pair that moves opposite in a clear market direction, in good market conditions. If you don't, I don't know if you did New Zealand dollar already. Can it go down in the swing? Can it go down in the swing just a little bit, maybe? I don't know what you mean by can it go down in the swing. If you can swing trade it, and if you already have an entry on New Zealand dollar, I think, yeah, I am still shorted. I'm still entered. Like, did I make money sitting here, by the way, today, people? Yeah, it did. So that's cool. On New Zealand dollar as well. Sitting 90 pips on each trade in profit. Each order, sorry, not trade. So for Euro CAD, I wouldn't pick it. Because these can just all of a sudden just go back down there and then like, okay, nothing has happened. Because it's a relative strength test more than a good market condition. And if you also see the correlation or all the ups and downs, apart from that, Amar, yeah. You might have a new high here, but is that a good price to buy it? I don't know. It's a bit weird. But yeah, it's definitely bullish. If you will continue bullish, I don't know. Because this candle here broke above that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So yeah. I have already done New Zealand dollar week. Sure. That's alright. No worries. What else, people? What else do you guys want to see? Is it BTC? Is that the last one today? Okay, so for those who believe that this is a safe haven, you guys need to go do your research again. Then if this was a safe haven, this should have been rising. Okay. It didn't. So basically just looking into, okay, it's sold off its sell zone. Off resistance, broke support. No pullback, no pullback, no pullback. You can pull back maybe up to here at 1060. 10600. Before down to 1010. 10. Okay. When 10,100, so that's like this is 500 pips. Yeah. That's at least the plan. Supported by daily pivots. Then yeah. Cool. Enjoy, mate. So I will say, based upon that, I will save that zone there. Just a bit low, and also potentially also those highs here. Lows, sorry. Cool. Boom. Can we see 9,000? Yeah, we can. There's 9,000. But then you are anticipating back to like, yeah, that's like, okay. I don't know Bitcoin that much, other than I know they can move. Yeah. 10-ish, okay. No worries. So also, what you also can see here, that's the sell-off for the month. That's just a follow-up trade based upon this resistance here. Nothing else than straightforward. Okay, cool. All right, people. What else? Who else? What else? Okay. No other things. I just want to say it again on New Zealand dollar. Look for the pullback and short it again. I think I've said 66.85 for our price for tomorrow, and then see what happens. Okay? Cool. Amazing, people. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for coming. Please join the Discord if you're not there already. And if you are already in my Discord, please contact me if you need my help. I will be ready to help you anytime. Okay? Stay safe. Don't risk more than 1% per trade. Don't risk more than 5% a month. And never, ever, ever blow your account. Okay, cool. Cheers. Boom. See ya.